Welcome to another edition of News Flash with Nana Benyi Krensel. And today we are looking at a very interesting story of astute sports journalist, Mr. Bright Kankam Boadu with Pure FM in Kumasi. This is someone who is actually very inspiring to most of the youth with his philanthropic works and other stuff. Now, he has actually made known how he got into the media space, letting you know that it is through the special grace of the Lord Eternal that he got into the media space. He actually participated in a TV reality show, of which he was even late. He didn't get the day which was actually set for the reality show. They don't call it, no my reality show na you every cry. But the special grace of the Lord Eternal paved out the way for him, worked magic for him, and according to him, the organizers of the reality show, the leaders, those who actually spearheaded the program were like, this is the person we are looking for. This is the talent we are after. Listen to this. Watch this video. Exactly how he said it, verbatim. Now do well to click on the notification button so that you'll be the first eyeball to see it anytime we have a content coming your way. And subscribe as well. Yes, my name is Nana Benyi Krensel. Let's listen to Mr. Bright Kankam Boadu, a astute sports journalist, verbatim what he said.
I think the drum thing more like opened the door in terms of being in front of the crowd. Because I'll go on the stage, I'll play the drums, even though the Reverend Kakabedi will come and preach and all that. But it opened that door. Then I decided I want to be, a presenter, a TV person. That kind of person where you lead people. So in school, they started this thing. You remember, I don't know if you remember, there was this show called Team Beat. Team Beat was there around 96.
You're going to make people start calculating my dates.
I was just about to ask you how old you were.
You get people calculating my age.
Yeah. So Team Beat was there. I was in SS, and they came to Kumasi. They wanted to do something around Team Beat, but because they were using, secondary school students, they felt there was more for teenagers, where we talk about issues affecting teenagers.
Right.
So there was this guy called Jobless. He came to my school, CAS. He said that they are planning something around it, so he wants to get people to train so that when they come, they will get people who will be able to host the show. Okay. And I was like, I can do this easily. Okay. So are you sure you can do it? I was like, why can't I do it? I can speak in front of a lot of people. I can stand in front of them and do anything. So there was this entertainment show between CAS, St. Monica's, and TechSec. Now KNUST SHS. They decided I should be the MC. So I was the MC for the program, and Jobless came to me and said, I think you are cut for this. You can do it. So I introduced you to the guys, and let's see if you can work something out. So they came, we did it. Sadly, I didn't host it.
Okay.
So they told me to be one of the lead panelists.
Right.
Then I'll share my opinions on some of the topics that will be tabled.
But it was for teenagers?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was a young guy then. I was in school. I think I was in SHS2 or something.
And you were going to get paid for that?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's for the fame. I mean,
yes.
You get a chance to come on TV.
You are even lucky that you're given that.
You are coming
leverage.
on TV. It was a big deal then.
Big deal for you.
When you go home and tell people today the show is at 6, everybody should watch TV.
That
kind of thing. So I think that was when that was a breakthrough. And I did it. They said that anytime they come to Kumasi, they will engage me. So I think Team Beat one way or the other fizzled out. Then Front of TV started.
Okay.
So right after school, I heard that Front of TV wanted to do something around the Team Beat idea, because one of the guys who were very instrumental in the whole Team Beat thing had come to Front of TV.
Right.
Well, Christian Blair and Bernard Melanesi.
Okay.
So they were doing audition. People should come, try their hands on something, see if they qualify to work there. When I heard it, sadly, the date I was giving, when I went there, they told me it was a day earlier. So it means that I was late. And they had over 1,000 people who came to audition. And they had chosen 25. was telling the guy, you don't remember me? I'm the guy, way back
Yes.
when you came there.
Yes.
I was trying to get the guy convinced enough to give me a shot.
Put you on.
Yeah. So he said, you know what? Go and work something around, do a presentation on this topic.
Right.
I'm giving you like 4 days. Come back and present it to me. It's okay. I didn't sleep. That evening I had to be writing things, trying,
Were you done with secondary school
I was done with secondary school. So I'll go stand in front of the mirror and be presenting, then you do it and that kind of thing. Charlie, this thing, can I do it? Well, so the day came and I went there.
Right.
I mastered the courage. I mean, when I went there, he said, in front of everybody, the 25 previously chosen people.
Right.
They are there. He's there with his team, his cameraman and everybody. Young man, stand there, present the and I did it. The very moment I did it, he said, stand here. The way he said, stand here, I was like, ooh.
I didn't answer, I'm fat.
Charlie, this thing I did, I didn't sleep.
With all your rehearsals.
Then he turned to everybody and said, did you see that? This is what I want you to do.
Oh.
And I said, God, you've done it, man. So I was so happy.
This is which year?
This is 1999, 2000.
And a fresh SHS graduate.
Yes, I completed SHS in 98. That time you had to do this whole people teaching thing. You get some kids around the neighborhood and start teaching them maths.
Oh, so you aren't a trained teacher?
No.
Oh.
After school, you had to do something to get
survive.
some coins.
Yeah.
Because, I was a bit privileged. My dad's been living outside.
Okay.
For the last 49 years.
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
But,
so I was getting something, but I needed, you'll be giving job money. But you need to get something to at least go with the boys, go chill small.
For the free night course.
That kind of thing. And that time we had the phone booth, so you need to buy
the card
to go stand if you want to vibe some girl or
Charlie.
something. You need that thing. So you call the communication center of that girl's area. It's not like today that we have mobile phones, you'll be calling and texting, and you see people and they are texting virtually all day. You have to call
you need to even queue.
You call the com center and tell them that if I show me rehab now. So, okay, you go for another. So call back in 15 minutes. Then you stand by the booth because there are people who are also queuing. Then let them know that I'll call back in 15. So so that it was then. So as young as I was, there's one thing about me. I think I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but I've always wanted the best things life has to offer. So I felt that I should do something. And when I did it, when Bernard said that everybody's supposed to do things the way I do it, I was like, well.
You felt like a benchmark?
Yes, and it felt good.
Right.
It felt good, but sometimes if you are not careful, it can get you a number of enemies, because if you are not careful, there are people there who are already seen as the best, and you come in to be seen as the best. From nowhere. Then you go like, where is this guy coming from? I mean, and obviously, I mean, when you are young, everybody wants to stand out. You want to be seen as a guy among the rest.
Yeah, so, the one who is noticed.
Yeah, so it started from there, and we did our first live show, and it was a bomb. It was good.
Amazing.
It was good. There's this friend of mine who is currently in the US, Newman. He also came late just like I did. So after my presentation, he came the next day to present. The guy was like, where were you guys when I was looking for people? So it was me and Newman. We had some other guys. Anita, who was with Love FM.
Oh, Anita Kuma.
Anita Kuma came in, I think about 2 years after we started the work at Fontofon TV. So Fontofon gave us the platform, introduced us to this whole industry.
Right.
It was great. But there's something about the needs of human beings. There are things today, when you are here and they are giving you, let's say, 5,000 a month. The first day they tell you they'll give you 5,000 a month, you'll be so excited.
Exactly.
But if you take it after 4 years, it will be nothing.
Yeah.
After even a year, you go like, now you are so used to the 5,000. So we needed the opportunity. We got the opportunity. After some time, we needed the money.
Well, quite a touching story, I tell you. I know you are really inspired by this, to do exploits, to go the extra mile, and to persevere. Never give up. Yes, the Lord will take you to that pedestal you prayed for. But hey, do also pray for the special grace of the Lord. This is very, very imperative. Yes. My name is Hanabi Kransel. This is powered by Cookmac Catering Service. Chef McLean, yes. Link up with him. Chef McLean, Cookmac Catering Service. Check him up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly Twitter. All the social media platforms. Link up with Chef McLean, Cookmac Catering Service. Yes, powering us to come your way with content every day. Bless up, like our page, follow our page, and click on the notification button, subscribe. Let's create magic together all the time. My name is Hanabi Kransel. Bless up.